morning, another address from Heather in the Jungle, from Nature's Way, and I help people struggling with relationships. And it's all fresh today after the rain. And I have a topic that's a little, not as light as the sex and chocolate topic on Easter, but a little more serious. It's about universal love and releasing that lie of separation. I know I had the light just right. There we go. So you can see me, you know, my disarray of the, I don't bother grooming these days. Again, my apologies. So the inspiration for this, and it relates to the emotional freedom technique that I do with people, Root CFT, where I go deep to the core beliefs and the associated emotions that wreak havoc in our world. And the topic today is an example of that. So how I was inspired to talk about this today is I noticed some posts where people were saying, do you sign here if you love your mother. So it's this idea of some are loved, some are not loved. I think there was an implication there that we would love all mothers, as it should be. Mothers are the source. The Mother Earth is the ultimate source from which all humano mothers come, and all the other mothers, the insectos and the animals. And I think you're getting the idea here of the truth of oneness on this earth, of sharing the earth, of sharing the source of us all, of sharing love. And saying that some are to be honored and loved and others maybe not is actually a disservice. And now that we're kind of going inward and reflecting on how are we relating in this world, what is this world, maybe it's time to go back to some of those universal truths, get a little bit more spiritual, and maybe the shift will shift to taking care of each other in the world, the environment, and so on, Mother Earth, in a way that supports us all. So yeah, the post was like, honor your mother. I mean, honor sisters, honor, and I mean, some sisters aren't nice to each other. Some mothers don't have anything to do with their children. It's not that we don't love them. When we talk about universal love, it's us, it's God, it's everything. What gets in the way of love is fear, and I think our separation is, our fear that we're not good enough, so we have to say, I'm good, you're not, they're good, we're not, that kind of thing. And honoring people that take care of us, glorifying them comes from a fear that, we're going to be alone and abandoned or something. It's a primitive fear, but it's not true. It's not true. We needn't fear that. And I'm just trying to be helpful in encouraging you in this time of reflection to remember how important we all are. The people that collect the garbage, the teachers, I'm a teacher, lots in my family, the inspirators who take risks and make sacrifices and make contributions which really are all worthy. I don't know, drug dealers, well, but we get to these lines where we want to make separation and judge, but really, the pain that the people that end up doing the selling drugs, the pain that they are experiencing that's behind their behavior is something that comes from the generations past. It passes between us, among us. It's shared by all. So, and it can be remedied, kind of comforted by more love. I'll leave you with that. Oh, by the way, sisterhood, there's the Temple Body Sisterhood. I'm joining in. It's 21 days. It's like almost giving it away. It's online on Facebook. I'll try to put a link there for you, and I hope to see you there, sisters.